Good afternoon. The thing that haunts the web, the Empress Goth, is sitting at the coffee table. As you figured it out, any spot that I park myself becomes a art section. I didn't know how I want this picture to come out, but I did it this way. Let's see, I have a waterfall, the sun. I'm not quite through. I want to add some other things to it, I think. I don't know if I want to draw them on or what, but for the moment, I thought I'd show you what I have. The girl in the big hat is looking at a waterfall with at least two of her cats. And like the person in real life, she has two cats that are brave enough to follow her as she wanders anywhere. The others won't leave the house. These two, no matter where they are, they will always be by her side. Yeah, so I thought I'd do that. I have, when you feel out of sorts, everybody's been sick, so I guess I was the last thing in the house to feel blah, 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 but I'm better. We went to, the grocery store and couldn't get in. It was locked. It had electrical problems. Though the lights were on, it may have been some sort of other electrical problems, so they weren't letting anybody in the grocery store. We had to go a distance everywhere else. But yeah, I thought I'd do something. Did put a little border. I'll probably hang it on the door. I think it could use a little wispy cloud drawing on it or two. I'm trying to see if I can find. Not now, Shorty Beans. I got a cat looking for my lap. The littlest one that's pictured in the picture. Sasha Lynn. Okay, so it's just, I don't know. Hold on. I'm not very good, but just a little wisp here or there. Clouds are funny. But I thought everything would be fine. It's always that kind of day. I'm supposed to go this weekend to get some sealant because, I want to do my pictures and stuff. So I thought a wisp cloud or two. It doesn't have to be that. Boy, my hands are dry. I've washed everything 100 times, trying to keep all the germs down and stuff. So, that kind of thing. It gets rough when it's like that. And I tell you, I may add some other things, so to speak. But yeah, it is the way it is. And I can't keep the thing still. I tell you, it's hard to do things with one hand. And even with the stand, I've tried to position it right. It just doesn't. It's irritable. Let me see if I can do it without a wisp of a bird or two. Just a wisp. And that kind of stuff. It just gets irritable. I'm trying to position where I can see what I'm doing. But, yeah. And there goes my clock. But otherwise, it's been a slow Friday. I did yard work in the front because large, what they call Mexican petunias. They died at the last frost. Their tops die, you can break them off, and then they come back. So they're about as tall as me, sometimes taller. But I already knew they were going to, but they also come back. Yep, I would like to eventually, and I tried it before. I need to glue that part one more time. tried to sell my artwork. The problem was I went to one of the local uh, printing chains. That didn't work. Uh, Say like this light green color, it wouldn't show up. It would show up as like white. And this would be very washed out. I had a light blue, the cap would be washed out, some different things. I said, that's not going to work. I was basically told by someone else that you would have to go to one of the more bigger professional printing that they can even print a wall better than the local chains of companies, because those companies are just for office supplies, not really for printing. They print things like invitations or whatever. I've seen them do that for people, but something like this, and I did try. Too many of the colors were washed out like white, and so that didn't work. But yeah, I hadn't felt in the mood. I had to really push myself to do that, and then I pushed myself so much. Something said you need to slow down. I've been cleaning, washing, and just constantly doing something. I got to re-vacuum the floor since I've cut paper and stuff. But yeah, trying to make sure the cats are well. I've cleaned everybody's ears. They've had all kinds of things going on. And yeah, you spend more time washing and cleaning and stuff. She was the only one that didn't get what they got, and one other had only a smidgen of it. He sneezed, but that's all he got. Everybody else were, what am I trying to say? Had to go to the vet worthy because they looked and felt so bad. It wasn't even funny. But yeah, I would like to have, and I've been collecting all my stuff. Yeah, everything is all over the place. And yeah, I would like to have some of my stuff in, like, I printed one of these things at one of the local places, and I was not very happy when they showed me. And no, I didn't pay for it. They said, no, I guess it's not going to work. But you want to do something, you want things to show up. But it didn't, so that's frustrating. But yeah, I've been keeping all my stuff, and I would like to get it worked on. So that'll be the next thing. Put back a few dollars to go do it. It'll be a while before I can even do it online. I've got to at least try to make some money sitting at a corner or something, you know. So that's all I can do yet. But it's something that's going on. But yeah, that's what I've been doing today. Just artwork at the table, just kind of sitting with it. And yes, I've been eating well and taking my vitamins and medicine and everything else. But I feel a lot better than I have because I was like, dang, is this what the cats got? I don't like it. I can see why one cat hid in the closet like, I don't like feeling like this. I feel you on that one. But today I feel all right. But I thought I'd get my little artwork in. But yeah. That's what's going on with us and stuff like that. We will wander around the house a little bit. And we'll go outside later to get some sun. I will wrap up. Though it is better outside, you can still feel a bit of a bite. Kid you not, a bite. In the wind and stuff, it's crazy. There's a cat's toy box. We had gifts and they were just happy. But yeah, it's been something I'm looking in here for whatever I can find. I will probably eat something simple. I'll cook the man of the house, something more different. I've already got the stuff halfway there. I'll just take something simple like a little dinner. I'm not into, and as you can hear, I don't know if you can hear, but the wind is just ridiculous. Like all the chimes in the back are crazy. Uh, yeah. Oh, and for those who are new to the channel, I bring my homies in during the winter months, set up city, and then I don't put the city back out until total warm spring, but it may be different this year with changes going on. Yeah. Excuse my old refrigerator. I've tried everything. It is old as heck. I got it. Not in a marketplace. I forget. Craigslist. Yeah. And I decorated the door. I really need some paint for the door. Everything I got. This house is about as old as I am. I am 60, so it's a few years older than me. But this is what stuff I have put out, and that one's gonna go on the door too. But yeah, it is what it is. And that's what I planned. All the other cats are laying around all over the house. Yeah, it's only me and Sasha, and she just wants my lap, which she will. Because at some point I sit down and watch TV for a little bit in here before I venture out and watch the world walk by. Yeah, I live near school, so you see all kinds of people walking by, driving by. That's about as much as I get to do. But I thought I'd share that little trend. I'm sorry, my channel is not as interesting as everybody else's, but that's okay. I try my best. But yeah, right now, looking at a waterfall to wherever they have settled down at. Hope you guys have a very awesome and wonderful weekend, okay? Stay well, stay warm, stay safe.